it's Ximena. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. For today's video, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my spring customizations for my iPhone. I do have iOS 14 and you pretty much have to have it to customize your phone. Before we get started, I did want to answer some questions about my phone case and also this little chain I have here. I get so many questions about them on my Instagram DMs or sometimes just in the comment sections of some of my videos. So if you want to skip that, if you're not interested in that, then you can totally skip it to the timestamp I will leave down below or up on the screen. But if you do want to watch it, then please keep on watching if you're interested in this. So I always get so many questions about my phone case because it looks really similar to the Casetify cloud case, and it is not the Casetify cloud case. I did get it from Amazon. It is by a brand, I believe it's called Masanovo. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's literally like a fraction of the price that Casetify sells it for, and it's also pretty good quality. I also love it because it has a little place right here where you can actually hook up like a keychain like this one. So I will leave a link down below if you guys are interested in purchasing it. I don't know for what models they have it, but I do know they do have it for the iPhone 12. So just click the link down below, check it out. I will also leave other links down below to some of my favorite phone cases, so you can find that down there. Also, this keychain, I have seen them all over Instagram, all over TikTok, but apparently I believe the company that started it is selling them for over like $150 something. And to me that was ridiculous because you can literally get things on Michael's or Joann's for like, I don't know what, $10, and you can always use a coupon. So I don't know who's spending that much money, but I made this one myself. It has some butterflies and some beads, red, white, pink, salmon, and it's just really cute. I also put some letters right here. It says Forever because it reminds me of my favorite movie franchise, Twilight. If you know what Edward Tatabella, it's just beautiful, so I just have it there. But yeah, those are all the questions I wanted to answer. So yeah, those were all the questions I wanted to answer. So now let's just get right into this video. Okay, so starting with my lock screen, I wanted to share this with you guys. It is just a photo of my fiance and I that we actually took at one of our engagement sessions. It is the cutest thing ever. So that is my lock screen. I have a total of 5 pages, or like folders, slides, I call them pages, on my phone, and basically the colors I chose for my spring customization were very light pastel colors. I really love beige and warm tones, but for spring I did want to add some color into it, so pastel was the way to go for me. I love the colors that Cotton Candy has. As you can tell, my background is a beach with a cotton candy looking sky. It is just amazing. It's really beautiful. So that is the color patterns you guys will see throughout my phone. First off, I have a color widget. It is great. It just says Sunday, April 4. It is perfect because when you customize your phone, sometimes you won't see, or for most of the time you can't change like the date automatically as the regular apps would. Like the calendar app would tell you the exact date, and the watch app would actually tell you the exact time. So with that not being there, I decided to put that on my home screen. It also has a white bedsheet at the top. It's really clean and I still wanted that clean look on my phone, so I added that. Next up, we have, you know, the basic apps. I have camera as a Polaroid camera. For wallet, I have a Gucci like little mini wallet. For watch, I have an Apple Watch there. For maps, of course, we have like a little map with a pin on it. For FaceTime, I put a mirror on it. For settings, I put a hammer. And files, I put a little stapler with like a file folder. For Find My iPhone, I put an iPhone with a stand. For photos, I have some Polaroid photos. Calendar, I decided to put an agenda there. Notes, I do have another Louis Vuitton like little note file. And for calculator, I do have another calculator. Contacts, I have some ladies there. I don't know, it just kind of made sense. Lots of people, but it still, you know, kind of fits in the color scheme that I'm looking for. And for the App Store, I have a lot of boxes in the color pink. I love pink. It's my favorite color. And then for books, I have some glasses because I actually do use glasses. I'm wearing contacts right now. And I also have Camera Connect, but I didn't customize that because it's an app that I really use a lot, and sometimes I don't have time to be like looking at or like looking for an app, so I just have it there in its regular app format. Also, I do want to say I did find my icons on Pinterest. So if you just search on Pinterest iOS 14 icons, you will most likely find it. Like if you search for iOS 14 icons Apple Watch, like the one I have right there, you will find it. The colors they have in the background are actually different. I customized mine to have like the same colors, and you will see that up on the, like as I go along through the pages. But normally they were like beige pink colors, but I just decided to make them PNG and then put them on another like background. So that's something I did like a little extra to customize, just because I did want these things to match. All the way at the bottom, I have my 4 most used apps. I have a cassette player that says, not a cassette player, a cassette that says playlist on it. That is for my Spotify. It is my preferred way to listen to music. To me, Apple Music, I love Apple products, but Apple Music is just so hard to navigate in my opinion, so I use Spotify instead. I also have phone, messages, and for Safari, I have a computer up on there. For the next page, this is like my work folder. I work from home. I also have a part-time job, but for the most part, I work from home. So the first thing I did was I put a color widget there, and it's just a silk sheet. And it says, the fact that you aren't where you want to be should be enough motivation. I tried to make the rest of my widgets motivational quotes or just motivational sayings. So that is another recurring theme you will see on my phone. For Gmail, I have a little mail like truck. And for my regular mail folder, I do have like the back of the truck with some packages right there. For Instagram, I have the very famous Dior bag that is coming back in style, or that came back in style. I love it so much. I really hope to get one soon. For Twitter, I have a tea kettle, and it is perfect because Twitter has all the tea. For YouTube Studio, which is an app that I use to control my YouTube channel, like look through my comments and my analytics, I have a desk and a chair because it's my workspace. Next up, I have TikTok, and I have the whipped coffee. I also have WhatsApp with a green speech bubble. I also have Reward Style, which is an app I use to look and find affiliate links. And I also have Pinterest. I just have a regular Pinterest logo up in there, just changed like the background. For YouTube, I have an iMac right there. For the next app, it's called Hue, and it basically controls all of the lights in my bedroom. So I just decided to put like a little bed right there because it's in my bedroom. I only have the Hues in my bedroom. And then I have Lightroom, which is an app I use to edit all of my Instagram apps. And since I am a photographer, I love to, you know, do some editing on the go. Sometimes I can play with the filters on my phone, and then when I get to my computer, I do more fine edits on there. Next up, I have Nextdoor, which is like Facebook for your neighbors, and it's just like a door right there. I also have a C for Credit Karma because it's so important to check up on your credit if you're 18 and over. Definitely recommend. I also have Venmo, and I have a credit card for that, and for Bank of America, I have like a little purse. I don't know. And then I also have a widget for my batteries because I do have an Apple Watch, I have my iPhone, and I also have AirPods, so I love to, you know, be able to see the battery percentages on my devices. The third page is more of my entertainment folder, but for the top widget, I also used color widgets, and I put Faith Over Fear. It is a very beautiful photo of some flower fields and cotton candy skies. I have my Hulu app on the right side, and it has some slippers icon that says relax on them. For the TV app, I have an Apple TV. For Netflix, of course, I have Netflix, very self-explanatory. Disney Plus, I have a balloon you can get at Disneyland or Disney World. For Clubhouse, I have a globe, because if you know what Clubhouse is, you know that a lot of people from all over the world join that, so I decided to put that there. For Amazon, I have a package because I order a lot of things through Amazon. I work there, so I get a discount, so you know, it works itself out. I also have a podcast app, like the podcast app that comes with the phone, and I have some Beats headphones on it. For Facebook, I have a ton of girls, you know, just standing there posing for like a photo. And for Audible, I do have some books there because I love listening to audiobooks. My next page is my shopping/food folder. It's one of my favorites, if I do say so myself. So on top, I have a can of soda, or like just a can, and that is for Yelp. I have a little shopping cart for Instacart. For Jamba Juice, I do have a little like fruit smoothie bowl. For DoorDash, I have a pizza. Starbucks, I have something that looks very similar to a Starbucks cup. I also have a Chick-fil-A app, and I have some fries there that look more like McDonald's fries, but you know, they're cute, so we put them on Chick-fil-A. For Bath & Body Works, I have a candle, and it's perfect because I love shopping for candles there. For Petco, I have a little dog in there. It looks like a golden retriever. And then for Postmates, I have a little like motorcycle scooter. And for Prime Now, which is what you can use to order your groceries through Amazon, I have a little dipped caramel apple. For Hopper, which is for hotels and flights, I have a passport there. And then for Target, I have a little basket. For Ulta, I have a makeup palette. And for Zillow, I have a little like kids play house. For Home Depot, I have a measuring tape. And then over here, I just have a folder with a ton of shopping apps, which I didn't bother to customize because I just didn't want to bother with that. And for Klarna, which is an app where you can buy stuff and pay in installments, I just have a little K right there. Next up, I have another widget, and it says work until you no longer have to. Introduce yourself. So it's another motivational quote. My last page is another of my favorite pages on my phone, and it is a goals page that I actually made. I think it's so important to be able to look and remind yourself what your goals are. The more you look at them, I feel like the more you remind yourself, this is what I'm striving for, this is what I want. So up at the top right, I have my top goal, which is to have and build a community here on YouTube, and of course to hopefully reach 100,000 subscribers. So instead of putting all of those words, I just put 100K on it. I really hope to travel this year, especially with, you know, more regulations winding down and, you know, the vaccine being out. I really hope to be able to travel maybe at the end of the year. I also really want to find peace and work through my anxiety, because I started getting really bad anxiety in 2019, and just 2020 didn't help at all, you know, with all of this going on. So I just really am striving for peace and to calm my anxiety. I also have some money because I really hope to be my own boss, and although I do work from home, I still have a part-time job, so I still rely on that job a lot, and I just want to be financially stable and financially free and be my own boss. So I put that there. And the last thing I put were some mountains with the word faith on it, because I want to develop my relationship with Christ and just have more faith. And honestly guys, faith moves mountains, so that is why I decided to put some mountains there. But if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. It really helps me with the algorithm, helps more people find this video. I hope this video gave you guys some inspiration on how to customize your phone for the spring season if you still customize it. This took me a while to do, but honestly it was super worth it because I love to customize my phone. And let me know if you would like to see more customizations of iPhone for maybe the spring, for the fall season, and for the summer, for winter. Let me know down below in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video.